Where we are now is in a world where light is seen from a great distance, light is seen up close. And people have found their way to plant their life over the last 15 to 20 years in places across northern Africa and the Middle East that has now started to bear fruit in the lives of those who have seen and felt and tasted and seen that the Lord is good.
I'm going to tell you stories from my life about how I've seen kids come to Christ. I was at camp a couple of years ago, and they talked about Jesus throughout the whole camp. And at the end of the camp, they asked every kid that wanted to become a Christian to come forward. And there were at least 50 kids that went forward and prayed to accept Jesus into their lives. And it was just wonderful to see how many kids wanted to become Christians and how eager they were to see God in their lives. And I've been seeing God in their lives throughout the years we've lived here.
One of my friends that I went to elementary school with, his name is Ahmed, got in contact with me through Facebook a couple years ago. We started talking again, and our conversation quickly turned to religion, and he's a Muslim, and he knows that I'm a Christian, and we would talk a lot about God and how our beliefs are similar, but also how they're really different. He lives in Palestine, but would come to visit sometimes, and we got together and would talk some more and continue our conversation about not just religion, but what it means to really have a relationship with God. He'd always ask me, oh, are you still just as religious as you have always been? And I would always say, I don't really consider myself to be so religious, but I do have a relationship with God, and I consider it to be the most important thing in my life.